Money is an extremely important part of life. It is one of the most important components in life because money can bring you a lot of good things. Money can increase your happiness, it can amplify your power, it can bring you experiences, it can help you afford experiences that you couldn't possibly go through without money. It can buy you tools that can help you to do a lot of amazing things, right? As is this camera, as is this microphone. But money is far away from the most important thing in life. And there are some things that are way more important in life that if you don't have them, money is basically worthless to you. Why am I saying this? Because if you have money but don't have all of these things that I'm going to talk about in this video, then money is no good to you. I can give you a big amount of money right now, but if you don't know how to multiply it, then you're gonna waste it, right? If you are not ready to receive money, then you're not going to, if you don't know how to manage those money, then you're not ready to receive those money because you're only going to waste them and you don't know how to multiply them, right? And so having no experience or not having a clear thought about how can I make more money while having this amount of money, how can I use this amount of money to make more money, right? If you don't have that mindset, then money is basically worthless to you. I can give you like any number, any amount of money, and you're still going to be poor. You're gonna still going to remain broke because you're only going to waste them. You're gonna buy all the shiny things, all the shiny objects. You're gonna buy new clothes, you're gonna buy a new car, you're gonna go on vacation, and 1 year later you will have no money to put any gas in your car because what you did is that you spent all those money recklessly and you basically was careless and did not know how to multiply those money. So one of the things that is extremely important to have in this life is the right mindsets. How can I multiply this money? How can I make more of this? Like you give me something, how can I increase the amount of it, right? How can I invest this money so I can have more money in the future, right? So this amount of money that I currently have can bring me even more money in the future, right? And if you don't have that, then your money is basically worthless. You're gonna waste them, you're gonna spend them. No good to you by any means. Another thing that is extremely important to have in life is bravery, right? Is a brave heart. If you don't know how to defend your money, then you're not gonna have any money, right? Someone who is braver than you, someone who is more powerful than you, will come and take it from you. And there is nothing you can do about it, right? So it is really important in the process of life, as you go through life, to work on your bravery, to become someone who is brave, someone who can protect what is theirs. And when I come tomorrow and when I try to take your money away from you, you can stand still, you can stand strong, and you can defend what is yours. You are not supposed to let me steal anything that's yours. And there is one person from my support group, from my mental support group, right, that says you don't basically own everything, because even though you work to afford all these experiences, to afford all these riches in life, when you reach one certain level of wealth in life, there is nothing more than you can buy right? You got everything basically. And this, at this moment, you come to a conclusion that all that you work for right now is to leave a generational wealth, to leave something that your kids, that your future children and grandchildren can have, so they can have like, so they can be ahead of the game, so they can start with having something to begin with, right? But what good is it for having this generational wealth, leaving this money to your children, if you don't teach them how to defend those money? So when you're gone tomorrow, someone can come and steal them from you. So one of the most important things that you can teach your children, that you can acquire before being able to teach someone, is bravery. You have to be brave enough to defend what's yours, because that is how life operates. Like there are people, there is a war out there, right? And people are grabbing everyone is trying to grab as much as they can for themselves, right? They don't care if it's yours. Who said that it's yours? You earned it, right? Defend it. Don't allow me to take it from you, because if you do, then you are practically failing, right? If you are able to defend what's yours, then you have acquired one of the most important things that is way more important than money, which is bravery. Congratulations, right? Now, there is another thing that is extremely important, that shall not be replaced by money, could not be replaced by money, and that is your integrity, that is your loyalty, that is your moral compass. If you cannot be loyal, if you sell your soul just for any amount of money, if you are willing to do pretty much anything just to get your hands on some money, then you are basically, the money is basically no good to you, because you will be crushed down, you will be destroyed by this life, because you will be owned by someone who pays you money to do something for them, right? And don't get me wrong, we all serve in this world. We are all servants. We all serve someone. I'm serving you in this moment by providing you with this information, but I will not accept any money if it's not in alignment with my core values, if it's not in alignment with my moral compass, if I think that this is wrong, if I think that this will be harmful, if my intention is not pure, if it aligns with my intention, that I will gladly accept those money. If it somehow aligns in this story that we are creating, then I will be more than happy to claim and to allow you to give me money so I can serve you, so I can do something for you, right? But if your request does not align with my core values, then I will not accept any money, because my moral compass is strong and it will show me that this is no good, right? It's gonna lead me to be your slave. It's gonna lead me to you making more nonsense requests in the future, and you asking me to do more stupid things just so I can get some money, right? You own me for money. I sold my soul for money. Right now you can tell me to do anything. You can ask me to go and dress as a clown onto the city square, and I'm gonna do it, because if I don't, you're not gonna give me any money any longer, right? So I will not put myself in that position, right? And another thing that you have to acquire is mental clarity. And why mental clarity? Because with mental clarity comes power. Money does not equal power. Money only amplifies power. Anyone can tell you that money, if you have money, you're powerful. I'm here to tell you that you're not. There will be someone who will be braver than you, who will have more mental clarity than you, who will have more knowledge and experience than you, and you can have all the money in the world. They will come, take those money, and ruin your entire life. Mental clarity is where the true power comes from. If you have mental clarity, if you have knowledge and experience, you have power. Money amplifies power. Network amplifies power. If you have people, you have more power. If you have money, you increase your levels of power. But if you don't have any power to begin with, there is nothing to amplify. Money can only be used to buy experiences. Money can only be wasted to buy shiny objects, which don't even matter at the end of the day. So it is extremely important to acquire mental clarity before even thinking about money. Because by becoming mentally strong, you free yourself from the matrix, which is a slave program that is being manifested outside in the world through your own brain. They feed your brain information that does not serve you, and you act based on those information, right? Those information form your beliefs, and then you go outside, do things, make decisions that are not serving you and that are not helping you to achieve anything in life. And because of that, on your back, someone else is making money, right? And that is because you are not mentally strong. That is because you don't have mental power. That is because you don't have mental clarity. You don't know what is the right thing to do. What am I supposed to do right now? Right? How could you know if you don't have mental clarity? If you don't know who is this person? If you don't know who is this person? If you don't know what is the right move to make? How will you know? How will you gain any power? You gain power by achieving mental clarity, and there are ways to achieve mental clarity that I will share with you in a moment. But it is important to understand that money is no good to you if you don't have the right things, if you don't have the right values, if you don't have the right and the important things before you even think about money. Now, money can set you free. Money can buy you the time that you need in order to achieve all these things, mental clarity and those kind of things, bravery and everything else. But so many people are so occupied with the chase of money that they don't have the time to work on chasing mental clarity, to work on achieving mental clarity, to work on themselves, to adjust their moral compass, to do what is right. They are so occupied. The bigger the numbers, the better, right? But at the end of the day, numbers don't matter. Numbers can be manipulated. Haven't you realized it yet? We are living in a simulation. Numbers can be adjusted. I can put any number on the screen. Number can be set to your will, right? And money is just a number at the end of the day that you can work with. But those numbers mean nothing unless you have the right things in life, unless you have the core values set right. And all of these things that I'm talking about in this video are inspired, most of these things that I'm talking about in this video are inspired by my PDF guide, my free PDF guide, the Ultimate Guide to Success, that I wrote a few years ago, which is basically a free ebook that you can download for free and requires nothing at all except for your name and email. And it talks about how to achieve mental clarity. It talks about how to achieve the core values in life, how to work on yourself before even thinking about money, so you can free yourself from the matrix and you can put yourself on the right track, and you can use money to improve the quality of your life. Because if you don't know how to use money, then you will be a big loser with a lot of money. You will be one big failure with a lot of money. You will become someone who all they have is money, right? There is a saying that says, some people are so poor that all they have is money. Now, there are also people who have a lot of money, who have countless amounts of money, but are also extremely rich, extremely wealthy, extremely powerful, because they have the right core values. They have the right information in their heads. They have the right knowledge, and they have everything that one needs in order to be able to manage and manipulate this simulation, right? They only use their money as a tool to achieve all those things more easily. But if they did not have those money in first place, then everything else would have been just a waste, right? Everything else would have been meaningless. Everything else would have been pointless. What good is those money that you have for, if all that you can do with them is buy a car and be cool around, right? Look at me, I have a car. Look at me, I have nice clothes, right? Where is your impact? How did you influence people today? What did you do with your money? How did you use your money to make a ripple effect in this universe that will leave a mark for years to come, for generations to come? You can buy yourself the time. This is something that a sentence that I did not finish 1 minute ago. You can buy yourself the time that you need in order to acquire mental clarity by having money, but you can also put yourself on the right track by investing the time that you already have, that you are wasting, into gaining mental clarity, becoming someone who is worthy and valuable from the inside, who has the real core values, the right core values, who have power, and then you can become someone who can easily produce money, who can easily multiply money, who can easily manipulate the numbers and increase them, and use those money to afford better experiences, to improve the quality of your life, but also to achieve your goals, to manifest your visions, to leave a ripple effect in this universe that will change the world for years to come, for generations to come, that will leave a better world even after you're long gone. So why is it important to download my free PDF, which is the ultimate guide to success? It is not only about the information that you will acquire and consume inside of that guide. Those information are extremely important. They will remind you of the true values, that they will teach you what is important what is important to acquire even before thinking about money. But it is not the only thing that you get from this PDF guide. The reason why I'm asking you to download this PDF guide is to enroll in my email list, so you can become part of my ecosystem, and I can have somewhere to reach out to you and send you live guidance, send you motivational messages, and remind you of how you can do this, remind you of how powerful you are, and help you to stay deaf to everyone who is trying to take you off track, help you laser focus your vision to your mission, and do not allow any distractions to take you off track. And so you can have me as part of your support system, as part of your support network that will be there for you when you struggle, that will pop up in your inbox when you are doubting yourself and when you are thinking, am I on the right track? I will be there to remind you. I will be there to send you a message. You've got this. I've got you, right? And by enrolling in my email list, you get to have all this. You get to become part of my support group, and you get to receive all the blessings that I have to share with you. So go on the link on the first link in the description. Go somewhere. I'm gonna leave it somewhere across this video. Visit my website, scroll at the very bottom of the page, there is a download button. You click the button, it asks you for your name and email, you put those there. I will send you an email. It's an automated process. You will receive an email consisting the PDF guide, but you will also become part of my email list, and I will be able to reach out to you with a lot more positive messages, with a lot more support and help to achieve mental clarity. And once you achieve those things, then you can easily produce money, then you can easily multiply any money that you have, and then you can also achieve financial success, also achieve financial freedom and financial stability, increase your financial status, but while having the right mindset and knowing how to keep what you have, how to multiply what you have, and how to defend what you have. Other than that, I would like to ask you to leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel so you can have easier access to any new videos that I share. Hit the notifications bell so you can be notified each time I share a new video. And have a wonderful day. And until next time, peace.